Hello everybody, my name is Leslie Von Menitz. I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and I am going to just do a very quick video just putting a card together using, I'm not exactly sure what. So I've got a pool party I'm going to cut down for a card base. I grabbed Shades and Hues Designer Series paper. So I've got a Fresh Freesia. Oops. We've got the Fresh Freesia here. It's either going to look like this or it's going to look like this. Ooh, I like that double side. I didn't even think about that side. Kind of a crackly pattern. So I really like that color. Then I've got Pool Party, which is the one that I used. Or the one that I selected. Well, there's ones with lines. There's ones with outlines. Oh, I might change it up a little bit. I'm not sure. And then we've got Petal Pink. That doesn't look very pink, but so we've got these different patterns. And then we've got Misty Moonlight. I love this color. We've got the ombre here. So those are papers that are included in the Shades and Hues. Today, I'm just cleaning my craft room and I'm finding things. And so I decided I'm just going to make something. I don't even know at this point in time what's retired, what's not. They're just getting ready to retire a bunch of stuff from online and from the annual catalog. The new annual catalog will go live on I want to say May 4th, but if I say it, I could be wrong. Even if I don't say it, I could still be wrong. I'm going to use the bone folder. I've got my old Cricut one because, like I said, I'm in the process of cleaning my room, which we all know means your room is going to be an absolute pigsty in the process. Well, mine is anyways. So we're going to go ahead and just do this one, and we're going to, I think I'm actually going to cut a mat for the front of this. So this is going to be cut at 8.5 by 5.5, and it's going to be folded at 4.25. So that means this guy here is going to be cut at 4 inches by 5.25. And that's just the basic mat. If you're going to kind of do a tone-on-tone thing, which I really like. And then, so what we're going to do with this guy is, this is the pattern I picked out. I really like that. So we're going to go ahead and do 1/8 of an inch off. So we're going to just do 3 and 3 7/8. I don't know why that one gives me so much trouble. And then we're going to do 5 1/8. And figure out which one we want. I think I'm going to go with this one. You have to figure out which direction you're going to go based on what paper you want to keep. So this one, we're just going to do that very small little border there, and then we'll have our regular 1/4 inch border there. So that's what we've got so far. Then I just picked a couple stamp sets randomly, and I think what I'm going to do is take my spring and corners, and I'm going to use this corner here. I'm not exactly sure why, but I just really like it. Every time I look at the set, I was like, oh, that looks like it would be so much fun. So, a trick I learned is to line it up straight on your mat. And then you're going to pick this up with your block like that. And then we're going to pick words. Because, you know, it's corner words. So today we're going to do thank you for everything. Make sure we've got a block that's big enough for this. And I really do hope I keep my head out of the way. Yeah, so with rearranging my room, I've got everything everywhere. And I don't know how organized any of it is. So what if I went like this? Okay. Now, again, I have no idea what I'm doing, so I'm just going to play a little bit. We're going to stamp our Memento Black. And I'm going to stamp it in... Oh! How do you like that? So, when you get the ink on the corners, or ink on your fingers, it looks like we're going to flip our paper over. I don't actually like that side very much, though. So, we'll try it anyways. I mean, I don't dislike it. I just don't like it as much. And then we'll be really careful with our fingers this time. We're going to go right here in this top corner. We're going to stamp straight down on it so it doesn't smear, you know, like our fingers. And then we're going to also ink this one. I feel like I knew that ink pad was going to do that too. All right, so now we're going to go right through here. And we're going to just do this inside of those lines. All right. Well, I do like it. And I was going to use this stamp set Pretty Florals, but I don't think I'm going to. I think what I'm going to use is... Well, gosh, I don't know. Maybe we're going to do Crow with Love. Oh, I got to put that one together. You don't actually have to, but... What if... It's not really what I was thinking. So maybe we'll go back to this Pretty Florals. And then we're going to just take that clear paper off. Well, this isn't going to be as quick as I thought it was going to be. I was going to just grab some ink, grab some paper, grab a stamp, call it a day. But it doesn't always work out that way. So this one here is, oh, what did I say? Pretty Florals. I'm pretty sure it is part of our pre-order. Because it's in that bucket of mine that's from my pre-order stuff. So I'm not 100% sure, but I would almost bet on it. And then we're going to go kind of nice today. I just got my music playing in the living room. And, oh, maybe this is pool party. We're going to grab pool party ink. Oh, that's funny looking ink. It's got like knobs off the sides of it. Ooh, it's squishy though. All right. Ready, set. When in doubt, throw it away and grab another paper. All right, what are we missing here? Not exactly what I was expecting. We're going to take this ribbon. Maybe. I'm not very good at these bows sometimes. Just joking. I'm not very good at these bows most of the time, but I do like this look. I do this sometimes when you need something, but you don't know what. I like this. Actually, that doesn't look as bad as I was expecting it to. That sounds terrible, doesn't it? I wasn't sure about those flowers. So let's close this real quick. I think I might have an idea. I'm going to take those over here and grab my scissors. Grab some glue. I'm pretty bummed that I ruined that backside of the paper because, you know, it's not like I haven't done this before. I just not like that maybe. And then I'm actually going to grab regular Scotch tape for the back of the ribbon because it just makes life easier. And I'm going to fold it probably right about there. Then we're going to tie it. And we're going to, this is satin gift wrapping ribbon, so it's going to work so beautifully. We do hope, don't we? All right, I actually like that. I like how that's turning out. Now, normally I wouldn't put the ribbon on right away because then it's harder to do this part. Make sure you get the glue on there, but it doesn't look like I'm doing anything normally today. So you got to remember this is a super, super thin border. And when you do the border, then you, when you do this glue, the Stampin' Seal, it sticks really good, really fast. So when you set it down, that's pretty much all you got. But, and it's so strong, it will rip your paper. If it does, don't do it again in the same spot. That's why we're glad it's thick paper, so it doesn't rip through. All right, now we're going to try and line this up as even as we possibly can. And that's just how it's going to be. And there we go. We have our beautiful card. And it really wasn't very long. It, I don't know which way to go. This way? Probably. And it's going to take me forever to upload this to YouTube anyways. But anyways, thank you for hanging out with me and watching me do this. And then I'm going to just do an inside card base, which isn't that exciting, but we can just do it and finish this card up anyways. So I'm going to stamp something on the inside, and it's probably going to just be something small. Here's a little flower from the spring corner stamp set. So we'll just do that little guy there. I did this for a swap and I just use him as the inside to decorate. And it's just so cute. Just loved it. Put all those stamps up there. We're gonna go glue, and you don't have to go all the way along. A lot of people don't. I just do because it's a habit, probably from using glue that's not that great, but it's a little crooked. Well, I'll send it to my sister. Isn't that how we do it? We send it to our sister when we get it crooked. Well, it's beautiful. I actually like it very much. And I am going to be doing a swap here. I'm going to be doing a few swaps. So I might do something similar for my swap. But anyways, thank you again for watching. I appreciate it. Have a wonderful day.